running out that door. Calling their mom on the legal door. Monkey, monkey, walking stores. And outside, I'm going like a rapper. People can't believe that there was this song called. But those rounds, like I said before. It's fine, say no. It's fine, no, no. Smile, don't second, nobody right. It's all for us. It's fine, say no. It's fine, no, no. Smile, don't second, nobody right. It's all for us.
And welcome to another In Her Majesty's Name Battle Report. Heretic of You here. And today, that's right, if you haven't guessed it from the intro, this is going to be Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz versus Elliot Ness from the movie The Untouchables. Because, only in a game like In Her Majesty's Name could this possibly even happen. So obviously we're playing with two very custom crews, and the scenario that we're playing today is called Breakthrough. So if we take a look at the table here, we can see Dorothy's Yellow Brick Road Company. They're lined up, and their objective is to, get everybody across the table safely. My objective is to stop them, because obviously they haven't paid their taxes. So let's move on to the battle report, shall we? So basically this shot, it's pretty much is a pretty good shot to show Phil's deployment. Phil is playing the Yellow Brick Road Company. So you can see that he's got the lion on the flank, and then there's Dorothy and Toto on the other side. In the middle is Scarecrow, Tin Man, and of course a flying monkey, because what else would there be? And here's my deployment. Basically, I just set up a firing squad. I did put Andy Garcia in the tower there because he's got the machine gun and he's got the longest range in my crew. So, hopefully he can spot guys as they run from cover to cover and blast them accordingly. So here's a shot of end of turn 1. You see Dorothy and Toto taking advantage of their small size hiding behind the walls. Elliot Ness is taking up position on the hill. I did manage to get a shot off with Andy Garcia on the lion, but the lion made his pluck save. So good job, Andy Garcia. Here we are at turn 2. The Scarecrow has moved out of cover and engaged Oscar Wallace in close combat there. And Sean Connery is greeting the lion like he always does with a double barrel shotgun.
Isn't that just like a wop? Brings a knife to a gunfight. Get out of here, you dago bastard!
Racism. Anyways, this is the end of turn 3. You see Toto is engaged with Elliot Ness. Toto has a special rule where he has to charge. My cop takes a shot at the flying monkey, but to no avail. So, dice rolls not going for me this game. Not going well for me this game. So following turn, Scarecrow takes down Oscar Wallace. True to movie fashion, because Oscar Wallace is the first guy to die in The Untouchables. Sean Connery jumps out of combat with the lion, takes another pop shot at him, but the lion again makes his pluck save, proving that this lion is not short on courage at all. So here we have a pretty cool shot of Dorothy and Tin Man, and you can see that I moved Elliot Ness out of combat. So he took refuge back on the hill. He took a couple shots at Tin Man to no avail. And you see Dorothy still using her size, hugging terrain, and staying out of the fight for the most part. And here's a shot of the flying monkey. He was the first guy to walk off the table unscathed, so he got past all of the untouchables. He got shot at a few times, but pluck and bad dice rolls on my side, really pulling through for the little guy. So turns later, Andy Garcia forced to retreat from his little hiding spot in the tower there, and I had to block off Scarecrow with a cop, just kind of tie him up and hopefully take him out of the game. And you can see Sean Connery still battling with that lion. So the game is kind of winding down towards its inevitable end at this point. Dorothy has used her spell book and has flown off the table. We see Sean Connery kind of abandons his personal lion hunt and tries to help Elliot Ness, who's engaged in combat now with the Tin Man. So things looking pretty bad for the Untouchable. And here's the final photo that we have of the game. Lion pretty much takes care of Sean Connery and then surrounds Elliot Ness, while Toto, the flying monkey, and Dorothy, and I believe Scarecrow escape. And then the Elliot Ness is left all alone to try to stop one of these guys, and Tin Man eventually gets the best of Elliot Ness. So there ends the lesson for Elliot Ness. Fun game. Not gonna lie, even though clearly I got slaughtered, but anytime I have a chance to play in Her Majesty's name is a good thing, because I truly enjoy this game. I truly enjoy customizing my characters and seeing what other people are doing with their companies and facing off like this. So obviously kind of a mismatch. I might no, I'll definitely tweak what's happening with my crew, maybe give them a little bit more shooting value, make them a little bit more accurate. But hope you guys enjoyed the battle, and I am out.
You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. You'll find he is a wizard, a whiz, if ever a whiz there was. If ever a whiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We hear he is a whiz of a whiz, if ever a whiz there was. If ever a whiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
To Oz? To Oz.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Here he is, the Wizard of a Wiz, if ever a Wiz there was. If ever a Wiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. We're out to see the wizard